All right, so Superman Doomed, issue one shot basically. Kind of a prelude to Doom, but not really. It really should have just been called Part One, Chapter One. I'll get into why Chapter One in a second, but this really should have just said number one. Because it's basically it is what it is. It's the beginning of the Doom storyline for Superman. And as you can guess, it's a Doomsday has arrived again, kind of, because he did appear in Superman and Wonder Woman, but now he's back to actually do things and not just, appear in, for like one issue, tease you, and go away forever. So the story. Yeah, let's start with the story. The story starts off with these fighter pilots going to this island where something's happening, and, well, as you could probably guess, it is Doomsday. And there's this thing happening where I can't really. Yeah, I guess I'll show the next page. There's this thing happening where if they get close to him, you start to burn. Apparently, being next to him is really hot, and things happen. Um, yeah, at the same time, there's about like three stories going on here. One with Lana Lang and Lois Lane happening in Smallville, which is kind of weird, and that I believe probably will be like the big thing near like the end of this crossover. We have Superman kind of trying to deal with what he thinks he needs to do to stop Doomsday, which is kind of a little bit annoying. Not really. I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's cool. Whatever. We have everybody discussing Doomsday kind of right here, and we actually do have a battle against Superman and him. Overall, the story not so bad. It's interesting and all. That's why I decided to get it, because it sounded interesting. The writing for at least this particular issue was not my favorite, and it's because the person who was writing Superman's inner dialogue, I guess the person who was writing it, or the person, but when he wrote Superman's inner dialogue, he was describing things that were happening around him, or describing the sound of this person's voice, and that works in a novel, that works in like a regular book. I feel like if you're doing it in a comic book, you shouldn't have to write it out. You just draw it. Yeah, just like writing. Oh, she's like it's not, it's just it's weird because it goes from like normal writing. His own is like he's just thinking to now he's describing what he's thinking, or he's describing what he's hearing, but he's describing it while the person is saying it to him, and it's just like you could have done that by maybe like moving the text around a little bit, like doing the little bubble different. I don't know. I feel like that's where it wasn't that good. I don't know. I just feel like the writing was sadly a little weak on this. Aside from that, the art was pretty good. The story itself, I'm interested in, and funny enough, which I'm saying funny enough, because this I believe it's like a rare for it to ever happen, but Chapter 1 is out today, and Chapter 2 is out today, and I think this is only, I want to say 6 parts. It could be a couple more. I think there was like 3 preludes to it to make it longer. I didn't get any of those, but yeah. So if you're gonna pick up Superman Doomed, just keep in mind Action Comics Part 1 of it is already out, and Chapter 2 of it, Superman Wonder Woman, is out. I wasn't planning on getting this, but I decided, what the heck, why not? Otherwise, I'm going to read Superman, Wonder Woman, not know what's going on. And I know that's kind of the plan, but I kind of already wanted to read Doom anyway. Otherwise, probably wouldn't have got the other ones. Yeah. $4.99, $3.99, $3.99. A little expensive. But hopefully the other two will be good. We'll see that in tomorrow's video when I do my little weekly pickup stuff, mini reviews. Aside from that, I'd give it a 4 out of 5 because of the writing. The people who did the other 2 issues, I believe, are completely different. So that's going to be a little bit weird because different writers, I'm assuming they coordinated with each other or whatever. I don't know, I feel like this should have been Chapter 1. That was like my other point here, is that this is Chapter 1, this is Chapter 2. I believe this should say Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and just because this really is Chapter 1. If you, I don't know, I haven't read this yet, but if it leads off from where this ended, where it should, then you're gonna be kind of confused on what's happening unless there's like a recap in the beginning. So yeah, there's those two issues, but otherwise seems interesting enough, and hopefully the other two issues right here are good. Anyways, that's my review for Superman Doomed. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more issue 1 reviews and stuff, and you know, other random things I do. And yeah, more of Godzilla Week coming up later today. And if you want, check out my issue 1 review for Justice League United, which I just posted and stuff. So yeah, cool. Alright then, I will see you guys later with more videos and stuff. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.